You're fighting against obscurity. You're fighting against the fact that when you have an opinion, nobody cares. If I tweet right now what my favorite flavor of Kool-Aid is, that flavor of Kool-Aid will sell out. What I think matters. And the problem with most men in the world today, especially some of you watching at home, because you're not where you want to be yet, is your opinion doesn't matter. If you think something, nobody cares. When you speak, nobody listens. And when you shout, no one is afraid. You are invisible, and you must fight against this. Now, let's analyze the chessboard. If the Matrix in and of itself is trying to keep men invisible, and they have systems in which it is designed to keep most people inside of their little pen, inside of their little area, you're only going to find the opportunity to escape during chaos, which goes back into the original saying Tristan said at the beginning of this from Under Siege 2, fortune favors the prepared mind. Chaos is scary to the average person who's stuck in their little pen and doesn't want to leave or doesn't believe they can escape. But chaos is a massive opportunity for anybody who is prepared, because that is the only time. If you're stuck in jail, a prison riot is scary. You might die, you might get killed, they might set the building on fire, you might burn alive. But during the prison riot is also the only chance you have to escape. So are you prepared to escape? Have you spent all of those days sitting in your prison cell preparing for when the prison riot comes, so that when everyone else is caught off guard, everyone else is being a jackass, you can get up and make sure you get out? And that's what 2024 is all about. There's going to be some huge events which are going to shake the world. And the world is not yet completely controlled. I believe it's coming soon. I believe we have 1, maybe 2 years left at most until AI has everybody in their boxes. If you're poor, you're going to stay poor. If you're rich, you're going to stay rich. If you're free, you'll stay free. And if you're a slave, you're going to stay a slave. And we've said it on a lot of emergency meetings about your bloodline being enslaved for the rest of human time. That's absolutely true. 2024 will be a prison riot of society. There will be a chance for those who have sat in their cell and diligently prepared to escape. And I want to make this clear to you at home. It's not going to be easy. My brother and I have gone through our most difficult year yet. It's been hard. We've been hit by the Matrix. They put us in jail. They took all our money. They hit us every single way they can possibly hit men. And I would argue that you and I have had one of our best years ever. And in fact, I'm going to show a little wrap up of our 2023. And when you watch this, I want you to ask yourself a question. The Tate brothers have been hit by the Matrix, by the establishment, to be punished for talking and trying to help me be free. They have lived a life of punishment. We have been under some form of control since last year. The entire year, we were in jail, then we were in house arrest, then we were locked in Bucharest, now we're locked in Romania. We have not been free for a single day this year. Has your life, with all of your freedom, been better than ours? Because if under a form of punishment, we have still managed to outperform you in terms of work and still managed to live a better life than you while you were free, you have serious concerns. Ask yourself, who trained harder this year, us or you? Who made more money this year, us or you? Who had more attention this year? Whose opinion was more respected? Who made a greater dent in the Matrix? Please understand, my brother and I have been suffering a punishment and still managed to outperform you. You have to love the war. You're only going to be good at fighting if you enjoy the battle. You have to be the kind of person who smiles every time he gets shot. I've never been a coward. I've never been a pussy. I'm not afraid of all the negatives that come with the positives. I want an exceptional life, exceptionally good, exceptionally bad. I refuse to be invisible. And you must feel that pain deep inside of your heart to understand that nobody cares about you. And they shouldn't. That's not their fault, that is your fault. The world, the Matrix, the universe, God does not have time to sit and be concerned with the opinions of lazy brokies. You have to show everybody that your opinion matters, and you only do that through absolute excellence. When you watch that video, you know you've been outcompeted by men who have been hit with the hardest Matrix attack which exists on planet Earth. That should bother you. Now, 2024 is coming. There's going to be a prison riot, there's going to be chaos, and that leaves a huge opportunity for you to finally escape your cell and live a life worth living. Because sooner or later you're going to be locked into permanent and never-ending obscurity, and it is the worst existence a man can be forced to endure. I assure you, in your late 30s, your 40s, your 50s, when you still don't matter, when nobody cares about you and what you think and what you say and how you feel, you will be mad that you didn't use all of your masculine essence, all of your youthful power trying to escape. The prison riots won't last forever. Soon they're going to get that place locked down, and you're going to be stuck in your cell for the rest of human time.